completely forgot. I guess I have to set that up, huh? Hold on. Alright, that should be better. Kick. Oh, I just ruined that. Alright. I don't know what the noise is that's coming through on my mic. I shouldn't have anything. Yeah, I don't know what it is that's coming through on my mic. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's get to it then. What was I working on again? I was working on Ace of Spades, right? Yeah. Memento Mori. Firefly. 28%. Great. Well, let's start with a little bit of damage testing. I do want to see the difference between Killing Tally and, well, because I do know that using the super, for whatever reason, takes away the Killing Tally. Oh, Grandmaster to start. Okay. Just moving stuff around here. This mic sadly isn't one of the custom ones that I can limit the range of its pickup, so you'll hear any kind of shifting or whatever. I actually will put that into the is it? Under here, I guess. It would be under. Maybe? No? Well, whatever. Regardless. Let me just send out some things here. Okay. Seems good now. Yeah, let's get back to the game. Alright. So, first things first is testing the let's get it set up to be using Carl, dummy of practice. So let's just check with only the surges. It's going to be slightly off because of a few misses for the crits. Yeah, so 44,000. Okay. And that's without killing tally, that's just accelerated assault. With the triple tap helping to keep the mag constantly up. And that would have been 45 seconds, give or take. Taking 1 or 2. Okay. Oh, hold on. I do need to test here, because I don't know. This is... Yeah, okay, it is muted. So we shouldn't have a problem there. Okay. Just wanted to check. Hey! Hey, bad Jawa. Hey, Jawa. As you can see, I'm in the shooting range. I figured I'd do some general testing before I head out to do the farming. The kill farming. Yeah, I do stream. It's usually not been Destiny recently. It's been a different game called Chasm. Oh, it's in the tower. It's this hexagon right here in the tower. I apologize if the game starts like getting FPS cuts, by the way. I'm capturing it through my Discord. Through Discord. Yeah, so killing tally is making a massive difference here. It was 177, but with 3 killing tallies, it's 229 per shot. That is ridiculous. Just don't put the weapon away, otherwise, or reload, otherwise you lose it all. Testing for as long as the surge lasts. And that is an extra 11,000 more damage. Because I got 44k without it. Now here's going to be the fun part. I need to get rid of killing tally. And I need to turn this guy around. Can I get him to come over here? If I back away enough and like hide? Can I get him to come on over? Come on, stop shooting. Or am I just gonna have to respawn him 100,000 times? No, he's just gonna continue shooting. Okay. Tries to get an angle, but he doesn't actually get closer. Alrighty. So we are now testing well instead of killing tally. 221, which is, I think, less than what I was getting with killing tally. which is crazy. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Wow, so 50k versus 55k. Well is actually the worst option. Huh. Huh. Okay. So now I gotta do Void. I do get 2 grenades here, which means I can keep up the weekend a lot easier. And Void gives me 4 armor charges, but I mean... Six, 5, 4, 3, 2... So I have to keep track here. Whoop. I realized I don't have the killing tally anymore. I have to go over here. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I don't know if you're still watching. I forgot to say thank you. Did I just realized, oh my gosh. And that's why it's so finicky on controller. So annoyingly finicky on controller. Because if you hold it too long, you end up reloading. And that gets rid of the killing tally. Which is obviously not what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, that was a botched thing, so now I have to wait for that armor charge to go away. Oh, I need to bring him back over anyway. May as well. Three, two, one, throw. I'm just using it for the weaken. I'm not using it for anything else. Does that make it better to cycle that in? Yeah, a little bit. It goes up to 58k instead of 55. I'm fine to reload here. So that adds on another 3k roughly. The fact that you can get 58,000 with this thing and then it still has enough for a second DPS phase is ridiculous. Honestly, ridiculous. Alright, but that's enough of that. I just wanted to confirm. That means that with Tether, because it's a debuff, it's not a buff. But it's 35 instead of 15% for a regular weekend, I think. So it's a 35%, which means that that will easily do over 60k. Which is, yeah. I should test if the strand surge gets overwritten by the killing tally or not. Because if it does, then that could be something worth noting. Yeah, this is where I get my numbers from, Jawa. And admittedly, they aren't always 100% accurate, but yo, Case, hey, yeah, admittedly, they aren't always 100% accurate because Bungie doesn't always make all the weapons work. Hey, Case, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. I'm just doing some damage testing right now. I managed to, with Weaken, yeah, with Weaken, I managed to get the LMG that I posted in clan chat, or in the chat in Discord. I managed to get it up to 58k. And it actually, killing tally is better than well. I tested and killing tally is better than well to have. So that's quite interesting of a development. Yeah, let's switch over to the heavy guy. And instead of reloading, I rally so I don't lose the tally. Triple tap and heat accelerated assault are what's keeping my mag from emptying. My magazine from emptying. Rewind rounds is not needed. Triple tap and accelerated assault. Eight, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. With well, I only got up to 50k, so it's an extra 4,000, 4 or 5,000. Yeah. What else? Yeah, I was gonna do some catalyst farming, which was just, yeah. So I did want to test how much strand surge mattered, or if it was getting overwritten by the killing tally. Killing tally or accelerated. Whoop, wrong one. Okay. It is not getting overridden. Okay, so that 22% does matter from the triple surge. That's what's pushing it up so high. Got it. Okay, Case. I might end up joining that raid depending on what it is, and depending on how I'm feeling, of course. Yeah, let's get to it then. Here's the fun part. I now get to go into Prophecy. I already have a checkpoint, that's funny. Checkpoint at the very beginning. Yeah. Mostly just going to be catalyst farming, chilling and talking about stuff, so... This is going to be a very long session of me just farming. So... feel free to ask any questions if you have any for me. I should probably unlock both of the areas so that I can always have a run back and forth for these regulars, these thralls. Come on, aiming being garbage. I should be running build to make this thing easier to kill with, to take stuff out with. Yeah, reload doesn't really matter on this thing, is fast enough there. I'll just run triple surge on this. And then I will get kinetic here. Okay. Whoop. Apparently I didn't get the motes that I was supposed to. Hold on. Let's get all the dark motes first. All dark modes first. There we go. Does that count? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Alright, light motes. Where did the third one go? That's weird. Oh well. No! Ugh, the thralls. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Need to stand in the light and shoot. There we go. Alrighty. Now Now the key here is just to run back and forth, because usually by the time you run to the first one, to the first room, the second room, and finish it off, the second room will have all the thrills back, hopefully. Or at least the nights to occupy until that happens, till they return. Yeah. Come on, stop blipping around. Weave in and out just because. May as well collect those, it doesn't really matter. Just gonna ignore those thralls so they're there when I come back. Okay. Should be. Yep, trolls are already back. I don't know why I apparently don't have the aspect or whatever activated. The fragment activated or on for getting the overshield when I kill an enemy on low health. It's nice that they do have a different animation if they're spawning in the light versus the dark. They kind of stagger in if they spawn in the light versus like having a proper darkness bubble if they spawn in the dark. Come on. There we go. I gotta stop just outright shooting. My sensitivity is both too high and too low at the same time. I gotta turn it down for PvP or PvE here. for these regular enemies. Is it video? No, it's controller. Look sensitivity, we'll turn it down to 8. See that how that works? Yeah, that feels a little bit better. If I was in PvP, I would want it at 10, but since I'm not doing that right now, I don't care. Oh, damn it. That always happens. I get down to low health, I turn, but I don't turn enough. As long as I get the kill with the gun, it doesn't matter what I damage them with before that. At least that I'm aware of. Okay. And it doesn't act like kill clip, it can't reload. The Memento Mori cannot reload off itself. It does not act exactly the same as kill clip, sadly. What is with that damage, bro? I would go to the first encounter, but also it's just like enemy spam in the first encounter, which means I'm more likely to just get absolutely pub stomped. Alright, let's check the progress. I've gone through the cycle at least a few times. I'll just sit over here where I'm most likely safe from the one side. Oh yeah, 62% from 28. That's not bad. It's not that bad. There's a little bit of a delay for the capture, but that's hopefully okay. There we go. Enemies should be back over here. Yep, they are. Come on, stop making me waste my shots. Oh well. Don't know why I stopped aiming there. The one time when kinetic synth isn't wanted because it doesn't allow me to reload for the memento mori. Oh wow, I got light motes. Okay, sure, I'll dunk them. I do not want to dunk dark motes though, because that will make everything despawn, I believe. Come on, there we go. There we go. A little bit of an annoying recoil on this. There we go. All right. Should be back over here. Yep. Boom. Just gonna turn myself down a little bit here because I realized about the clicking of my controller. Come on. Really? May as well finish that one. Three shots there. One, two, three. This isn't even on my hunter. On a hunter, this is just warlock. Running back and forth. It'll pop up on the top right next to the glimmer when I get the masterwork completed. That's what I'm watching out for. Okay. Should be an enemy right over here. Yes. Already shooting, which is annoying. In some ways. And there we go, just like that. 1, 2, 3. How close am I? I have a feeling I'm only like 10% away, yeah. 14%. So, once I've done this, I get to switch locations because the Skyburner's Oath requires specifically Cabal. So I'll go do either the dungeon or probably just EDZ. An EDZ area. Lost Sector, I mean. Do 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 do. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Hiccup of some kind. I'm just gonna mute for a moment. Alright, yeah, forgot to unmute. I was just talking for a little bit there about why going to EDZ matters suddenly is once you're done with the masterwork. But the Skyburner's Oath requires Cabal kills specifically. I could do Renegades, but I mean the Skyburner's Oath does not do well against their shields. The new special shields. So, and I don't want to carry around a heat weapon just for the shields if I don't have to. Okay. I could do a public event as well. That is a possibility. But we'll see how far this secret area gets me. Well, Lost Sector. That's what they're called. Lost Sector. Not secret area. Okay. Thought there was more enemies in this beginning section, but there isn't. Oh well. Continuing on. There we go. Just like that, final room, because of how small the area is. The only thing is these yellow bar dogs being more than annoying. Do do do. There we go. Throw that there. So that this actually does some remotely reasonable damage to the big guy. I don't have the thing that's allowing me to apply extra stuff, no. Okay, why am I getting blocked from going up? Oh, machine. Okay. I was like, why was I getting just completely trapped? Turns out, I wasn't paying attention. Let that burn tick away a little bit on him. There we go. Collect, may as well. And there's nothing else, so off we go. Just like that, we're heading on out. Could do the expert mode of this, Skydock 4. I don't know why I would. It's minus 20 power. But yeah, I have to like walk away and then come back, sort of, in order to reset it. Should be reset now though. So when I head down here, it'll be reset, all the enemies will be back. And sure enough. Try not to kill enemies with explosions this time, because that wastes their usefulness. Because it won't count as the weapon kill. Whoop. There. And there. Nothing else? Okay. Okay. Does not like leaving the room. Let's kaboom. Hold on. Let's do this. Four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Bang, 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 bang. Let's get him down to that third quarter. Or that last third. I don't know why it's a third quarter. He only has 3 sections to his health bar. Alright. Was that a sentry? No, that was just that guy. That's just them. Yeah, they're using a machine gun. Or an LMG. Yeah, slow me as much as you want. I can still aim. There we go. Suspectum 4FR. Really? Did that not? Oh, wrong weapon. Only 62%. That hurts. There we go. Name change, which means I could probably head back here, but I'm going to head out to the flag first, just to be safe. Head out to the flag, and then drop back down and start heading back in.
Just what I need. I don't wanna see you finding, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying
Okay, that's the 2 dogs. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Did enough damage to spawn the second wave of the yellow bar dogs. Oh wow. Got them brave enough to chase after me. Where's the one up top? There they are. I'm gonna switch over to Catapult. Catapult Lift. Or Glide. Straight Glide? Burst Glide. That's what it's called. Oh yeah, that's better. Three, two, one. Alright. Time to spam the button. Get an extra distance on that. Just a hair extra speed on it. Okay. Oh, I'm running... are you talking about my build? Or are you talking about the area? Jawa. Oh, the map? I'm in the EDZ. I'm doing the lost sector that you find underneath the giant ship in the top left corner of it, of the map. I'm just doing it over and over again to get the Cabal kills for this weapon, this weapon's catalyst. I'll show you its location in a second. I love that I get Phantasmal Fragment, which is a moon, which is a material for the moon, for stuff on the moon. Not in EDZ. Unless it is used here and I just don't know about it, but I severely doubt that. Yeah. Oh, come on. Catapult, apparently not being good at climbing. Who knew? Alright, so catapult's good for moving fast down. Definitely not for going up, though. Oh, right, there's blink as well. May as well put that on just for some fun and unpredictability. Blink. Yeah, that's not going to do well. Oh my gosh, that is difficult. There we go. There we go. I am using, or I'm in, see if it'll show here. Yeah. So I'm in the EDZ down here. I'm in the EDZ down here. And then I'm going into this spawn point here, the Sunken Isles. Although you could get here from anywhere, because it's just a matter of following all the way along until you get over here. And then the Skydock is... there will be an entrance on both sides of the ship. A massive ship, and you'll be able to enter through those. Hold on. Come on. I'm not... haven't had to use this in a while. Haven't had to use Blink in a while. As you can see, it's not really great for anything other than PvP. Yeah. Okay. Let's just use Balance Glide, because apparently my blinking ability is... accuracy is really bad. But yeah, when you get here, I'll just show you where you'll be entering the area from, depending on how you get here. Believe... is it? No, it isn't that way. It is... yeah, it's over here. It's this. So there's this, which connects this area to the other ones. There's actually two ways of getting here. There's a vent that you can enter, which connects two of the sections, and then there is this tunnel, which connects from the river. Where? Admittedly, I don't think I've ever been in here. I do know this connects. Just don't know from exactly where. I don't think, at least, that I know. It's been a while. I used to do bounties in all of these areas when those existed. Now the only bounties that exist are from the gunsmith and a few select others. Yeah, okay. So if you enter right here, it connects you over to here, which is right next to the spawn point. And I'll just head back to the spawn point there. It is really cool. The entire areas, these areas here for doing bounties and things were always some of my favorite. But yeah, you'll spawn like right over this hill. You spawn right over there, and then in order to get it, you get to the area. You just head over to the giant ship and head to the back, as far to the back of it as possible. And it's in this entrance right here. There will occasionally be enemies here depending on how recently someone cleared it out. And then this is the entrance to the sector. No problem. I mean, the lost sectors are meant to be somewhat tucked away. There's a few over in the other areas as well. They put these markers on the map for a reason, to kind of just help you with finding them. You can also look for the same double arch with the dot around, and that's on the architecture and the environment, and that will also show you where they are. If you see that symbol, it means that a lost sector is nearby. I'll show you an example, a general example of the symbol. You can also get exotic engrams from doing the expert and master modes of the lost sectors. I don't usually do those though, because I've been getting lucky enough with my stuff, with my drops, to not have to worry. This is the lost sector here, and I believe if we are right out here, there will be... Where does it show? Yeah, you have to kind of look around for it. Can't remember exactly where it shows us ones. Maybe I could find another one that's more clear. Yeah, see? So that's the symbol you're looking for, and it'll be on the architecture. Yeah, if you're in these open world areas, if you see these symbols, it means this symbol, it means that a lost sector is nearby. And so that one is talking about this lost sector over here, which is a fallen lost sector, so Skyburner isn't going to get anything out of this, but that's fine. See, and so Widow's Walk is right here. Nope, nobody else up there. Yank them back. May as well Nova Bomb. And there we go. Explosion took them. Or the volatile Bond of Forgotten Wars. That's actually an ornament I haven't gotten. That's actually something I haven't gotten. I may as well show you the vent as well, just so you know what to look for that, if you want to head that way instead of through the tunnels. Yeah. Whoop. Just bumped a bunch of stuff. Alright. So if you end up finding yourself over in this giant circular area, there will be a vent that you can head through. I only recently remembered and found this myself. But if you head into here, I can't summon this now that I'm in here. But it's quite the trek since it is through the ship. However, if you do take the trek, it is this way. This isn't even a lost sector, this is just a transition area technically that you can be. It is, I think the vent is here now? Yeah, where is it? I only did this once before. I don't remember where it is. No, it is an event. It's a door down here. Never mind. Yeah, thanks for being here, Joa. See you later. See you another time. Huh. Well, not getting them then. Excuse me for the double swallow. If you heard that, I don't know. I don't know why that was so loud. I really should figure out how to put in commands. Well, actually, I do have commands, but they're through Nightbot. No, I can't even do that. Can do this though, technically. Up into the vent. Right here. Firebase Hades, yeah. Oh, something just happened. Oh, Glimmer Extraction. Where? Where? Must have just ended. Oh, over there. Okay. Well, I'm after Cabal, not those guys. Not Fallen. So, sadly I gotta leave those guys alone. Where? That enemy always confuses me. I swear. I have no idea where that enemy ever is. Oh well, I guess. Am I already done it? How close am I to completing this catalyst? 85%. Okay. Well, I guess I could go back through the vent. The vent in that side section. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a short moment here. Just get to a safe spot first. Alright, hopefully that'll help. Any other enemies? Really? Forgot how barren this place is. Feels somewhat. By the way, this exact room I mean, they're both technically Cabal ships, so I'm not surprised if it looks different. Not surprised that it looks the same, I mean. But this is literally the exact same room that exists in the Lawless Frontier. I think it's jungle? No, it isn't jungle. It's... No, it is jungle. Which jungle is it? Selena Moras? It might be Selena Moras. Morris. Who knew this thing could scout rifle so well? This thing isn't even a scout, is it? This is just... Oh no, it is a scout. Okay. It's just it acts more like some kind of like pulse because of the minor explosions that happen around it. Kaboom. Anything else? Right there. Okay, they're gone now. Time to continue. So many boards and things, dude. Just left there. Don't know why that triggered such a big explosion there. But, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, doggo. Come on. I know you want to come after me. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I got the masterwork. Nice. Finish the lost sector and then get out. Just because free points for seasonal. Because then I can get more and more and more prime engrams. Even though it doesn't really matter. Won't really matter in about a month. Or less time, depending. Alright. Back to orbit. What else do I have to do here? Why do I have Levy's breath? I guess I can switch over to Titan. My Titan does have quite a few things to work away at for catalysts. Let's see here. What does my Titan have? Nice. I get an entire 10 glimmer out of it. That's awesome. And then of course some rewards pass. I'm almost there. I'm almost at another 500,000 for another prime engram. Bright engram, sorry. Bright. Call them prime engrams even though they're bright engrams. No, why did it put me into this stupid crucible? N7 mark? I don't really care for that. Wayfarers, guys, no. Let's see what the Glimmer section has. Explosive Reactive Brigandine. Blastway Striders. Don't even have those. Skull Splitter! Been wanting that. Up in smoke. Oh, that's actually really cool. Reef Awoken? Unspun Fate. Nah. Up in smoke is definitely best. Raven Silk. not that great. Lucid could be a good chrome stock. I could see a use for chrome stock. And then Lucid as well. Well, maybe Raven Silk is just not good for what I'm currently wearing. But it could be good on other stuff, so I'll get that shader as well, and then so on. I now have the Skull Splitter for the sword. Some elements react to gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What am I working on for catalysts here? Hawkmoon, question mark? Probably Hawkmoon if I had to guess. Yeah, only 24% of the needed kills. Why? Increased mag size and grants increased handling and reload speed and weapon range. Okay, well, we're going full kinetic then. And I don't need Peacekeepers. So put those on. Is this already set up? No, it isn't. Kinetic, kinetic, kinetic. Alright, back to prophecy. Cracking my fingers in case anyone's curious about it, about what I'm doing with those snaps. Whoa! Got sucked in from the side of it. Okay. Kaboom. Really? 3 knights on me at a time. Wow. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Time to go and dunk the dark motes. Light motes, hey? That means I need to KO them while they're in the light, while I'm in the light. There we go. 3, 4. And just like that. Everything does so much more damage. It feels so much overtuned. This dungeon, sometimes. And I'm talking like in the encounter, not this beginning section. The encounter, the first encounter, I got past it once, and I have not been able to get past it since, on my own. Bruh, the blipping. How did I not hit them? I was aiming right beside them somehow that entire time. Come on, face me. Oh, I forgot there's two down the middle here. Yeah, I don't look forward to Crimson's farming for this, because Crimson's farming for this is even worse, just due to the fact that it's specifically critical kills that matter. And it's a triple shot. It shoots 3 times in a row. Yeah, this thing definitely does not have any range on it. Granted, it's a hand cannon. Of course, it's not going to have much range. go. What? Okay, that appeared literally out of nowhere, because I didn't see them anywhere. Not really much to the vertical here, so I'm going to put on catapult lift. Wow. Kaboom.
thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. What am I doing, did I do it right, yeah. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light, I need to breathe. Get me up and out of the sheets, onto my feet. Another cup of coffee in me, that's what I need. My eyes puffy, I can't see. I'm too tired to function, but too lost to sleep. Ay, I think I need to be on something medication. I think I need to figure out the segregation. I think I needed just a better education to understand a world that's so complicated. Intoxicated, every night faded, just so I can sleep thinking that it's sated. I feel hated, I feel hatred. I'm lost deep in my mind that I've created. I have dreams when my life is devastated. Feel so real that I wake up shaking. Need thicker skin, night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light, yo. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. What am I doing, did I do it right, yeah. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light. I really think I understand this world now. Got my head spinning round in a circle. Everybody lacks what they need internal, so they compensate with everything external. Not trying to throw shade, no way. I'm just trying to find a meaning of life, hey. There's happiness if you try to live the right way. Forget about what others have and live your life, hey. Be aware of who you are, what you're good at. Take a step forward, see where your foot's at. Stand tall, stand proud, talk loud. Every word out your mouth has purpose now. You just gotta get rid of the bad thoughts. Hating others cause you know that they gotta lie. Forget that though, you got plenty, you're alive in this life. You got time, go get it. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. What am I doing, did I do it right, yeah. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light, oh. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. What am I doing, did I do it right, yeah. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light, oh.
Okay. Let's do a check. Just sit in this corner here. Actually, this corner will be safer. Let's see how close we are to the end of the catalyst. 65%. Wow. All of that time only got like 11, 12%. Well, not 12%, 17-ish. Yeah, catapult is definitely not working. Strafe is gonna do better here for movement.
Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home, on my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know, feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. Yeah, let's go. I don't wanna break down. Always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now.
Okay.
My thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fake now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I could find my way. Even when I'm feeling down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right, I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and die. Will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. Yeah, she's got some nice long hair and
Alrighty.
a gadget.
Well,
All the boys stare, can't help
this is moving along fairly smoothly. It's taking longer than I expected, but it's still moving along. A good pace. Probably finish this catalyst and then end. But that's still gonna be a while yet. Oh, there we go. Bro, the knight literally just chased me down. What are these knights? They're chasing me down. They literally chased me down. What the heck, man? They don't even have swords. Ay, ay, ay. I would keep the paracausal charges, but I'm not really focused on trying to plant them, and whenever I bring up get a kinetic brick anyway, they end up going away. So not really any point to keeping the paracausal charges anyway if I'm picking up kinetic bricks constantly. Okay. Okay. Should be right over here. Yep. Come on. Okay. There. Okay. Apparently, I can't aim for shit. Well, I don't think it's a matter of my aiming, it's more of a timing when I pull the trigger in a lot of cases. Because sometimes the aiming is right, but the timing is wrong. Come on. Really? Going back to their hole?
Let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to.
Okay.
Work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody
Bro.
didn't know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I know, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over. Cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. So now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Back away so that none of the thralls actually get destroyed by that. Just because I need them for the Hawk Moon kills.
No one said I hang with the people that enhance ya. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it up. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When
Wow.
everybody thinks they know,
Really failing there.
and y'all don't even know I own ya. And now I'm ready taking over. Cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up.
Okay.
Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Y'all already know.
Gonna have to get a headshot for this paracausal to kill. Come on. Nope. Apparently a headshot even wasn't enough. Hey, masterwork done. Alright. Heck yeah. Let's throw that away. Then, let's leave the specials out for now. We'll just do the regulars. This is 100% one of the more annoying ones because it's not made for being used on PvE on regular enemies. Yeah, I'm leaning towards not even getting the caddy for this. With how long it's taking to kill the knights, the only reasonable enemies would be the thralls. Yeah, definitely not what I'm looking for. Jotun, maybe? Oh, Jotun's special ammo. Okay. Trinity, cool. I remember having some kills on this already for the catalyst. Yeah, 12%. We'll see how quickly this goes up, because it is one redraw, so on. I'm also just outright not. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I need to take a break here and I'll be back later with more of this, probably. Or maybe I'll end up playing some Chasm. Not really sure. But regardless, I will see you later. Whether it's today, tomorrow, or the next. Because I do plan on trying to get as many streams done in the next few weeks as possible. With that in mind, take care. Bye. Thanks to anyone who ended up visiting the stream.